What's up, sports bettors? So this is called Sunday lunch sports betting. We're going to bet. We're going to eat some freaking In-N-Out, and life's going to be pretty good. So I'm going to share my screen, and we'll talk about some bets. What was the cost of my In-N-Out meal? $9.50 approximately. You could have hit this ARB on OddsJam. Al Horford freaking rebounds, over 7.5 rebounds, plus 188 on FanDuel. The unders also plus money on WinBet. Made a risk-free profit of $9.50. I mean, you could have. Just throwing out options. Still available. So we can look for some good bets. Obviously, games starting to start, and we can find some good bets out there. So we'll go to the plus EV page, and we'll look for some good lines while I get out my In-N-Out. And we'll look for pretty tight market width and stuff like that. Like you can see here, only 45 cents in market width. Curry over 1.5 steals plus blocks, right? The sharpest book out there, Pinnacle, is only giving you plus 121, which is an 11.38% profit margin. You just scroll along to see the profit margin. This is what Pinnacle, the sharpest bookmaker, is giving you. You can get plus 165 on Caesars, 11.38 profit margin. Again, if you haven't already, sign up for the OddsJam referral program. Get paid to share OddsJam with friends. Pretty easy. So let's hit this bet. So we're going to go here. Already got 5 bets open on Caesars. And then we're going to go to the Mavericks-Warriors game. This weird player prop, OddsJam scanning everything, all the player props, triple-double, total rebounds, everything for you to help you make money sports betting, right? To try to get you good lines mathematically. So we want blocks plus steals. We want Curry over 1.5 plus 100 or plus 165. We'll throw 100 on it. First bet down. I'm going to add it to my bet tracker. The bet tracker on OddsJam is 100% free, right? This little calculator is a Kelly calculator, right? So you click the plus button to add a bet to your bet tracker. This calculator is a Kelly calculator. You can change this, learn about the Kelly criterion. It's just kind of the industry standard for bankroll management. And then we can refresh this. A green check mark will show up right here that indicates, yo, you've hit this bet. So we have Curry over 1.5, steals plus blocks. Steals plus blocks. This is plus 165 odds. We threw $100 on it. The profit margin is higher than the profit margin of the stock market. This game starts in 4 hours. It's going to be over in 7 hours. In 7 hours, you're getting an expected return higher than the stock market. Absolutely insane bet. So we threw it down and we bet it. Boom, 11.38 in profit margin. Again, all bets are in the sheet, in the description on YouTube, as well as a bunch of sign-up links, such as sign up for the OddsJam partner program. Get paid to send your friends our way. So, if you like OddsJam, whatever, take advantage of that. 34 cents in market width here. Trailblazers Nuggets game. Josh Hart over 4.5 assists. So that seems pretty good too. 7.21% EV. So going to try to move quickly. Great lines. They don't last forever. So we'll go to NBA. And then we want to go to the Nuggets Trailblazers game. And then we want to go to player props. And then we want to go to Hart. Over 4.5 rebounds. Or wait, no, I don't think that's right. What did we want? Over 4.5 assists for Josh Hart. Plus 130 on Caesars. Pretty insane value. We can click into the market. We want total assists. Josh Hart. Right here, over 4.5, plus 130. So I want to delete that. I don't want a same game parlay. That's all I want. And then I'll throw $100 on this second bet. So second bet placed, positive EV bet. And if you just click into this market and we go to Josh Hart, right? Pretty amazing value. FanDuel's only giving you plus 110. Sharpest line out there, Pinnacle. They're all the way down at plus 100. Sharpest Sportsbook's only giving you plus 100. You're getting 30 cents of improvement. Insane value. So we can click on an odd. You can click on an odd in, the odds screen. This is free on OddsJam. It just shows you where the best line is for any of the bets you want to place. So you want to bet on Aaron Gordon under 2.5. You're in Arizona, whatever. You should be getting plus 120 on Caesars. So I'll click on this and I'll add it to my bet tracker. Second positive EV, mathematically profitable bet. And you can see that green check mark shows up saying, yo, you've added this to your bet tracker. So we have Josh Hart over 4.5 rebounds, or assists. Josh Hart over 4.5 assists. This bet's plus 130 odds. We threw $100 on it. And the profit margin is 7.21%. So absolutely insane. 7.21%, which means, 7.21% profit margin, $100 bet. 721 in EV, expected profit, edge, whatever you want to call it, as a sports bettor. So that's pretty cool. So we got our second bet down. And again, the bet tracker, like what I'd recommend doing, the bet tracker is free. You can email us or you can comment on this live stream. What books do you want to see on OddsJam? If you're not from the US, you're from Europe, you're from Canada, whatever. Let us know what books you want to see, what markets you want to see, freaking horse racing, whatever. We'll add it in. Let us know. So again, I use this bet tracker, right? Because I just like scanning through at the end of the night and being like, yo, am I seeing more green than red in my bet tracker? Green means I beat the closing line. Red means you didn't beat the closing line. So you just want to see mainly green, not red. To be a profitable sports bettor, you need this number to be above 50% if you want a positive ROI and a positive total profit. You're not going to be able to beat the closing line all the time, but you want this number about 50%. So I love going through at the end of every night, as you should, and just being like, yo, am I beating the closing line? Again, this is free. Just create an account on OddsJam. Let us know what books and markets you want. Comment on this live stream. Let us know what you want to see. We got it. We got you. We'll get you paid. We'll get them added, which hopefully gets you paid, right? If you're beating the closing line, it will get you paid. So, Joel Alvarez, whatever. Like, we got some bets. So that's pretty cool. We have our 2+ EV bets placed. And again, like what's so amazing about sports betting and being a sharp sports bettor or a profitable sports bettor is, right, all these sports books have different odds. That's really the core of sports betting. So we go to this Pistons game, you can see like the best odds on the Pistons is currently plus 425 on Westgate, right? So that seems like a pretty good line. Like, you're going to lose money long-term as a sports bettor. You're just getting such bad odds. If you're placing bets at plus 375, when there's other sports books in your state giving you plus 425, you're literally screwed from the start. If you have one sports book account only, you're screwed from the start. So in Colorado, you can get even better odds, plus 450 on the Pistons, right, on Sports Illustrated. So it changes from state to state. We'll go to Canada. If you're from Canada, let us know what other books you want to see. We had it in Bet365 for you guys. You got plus 425 on BWin, Bet365, Westgate, whatever. And OddsJam's fully customizable, so you can filter out any of the books that you don't use or you don't want to see. So again, risk-free profit, arbitrage, that's pretty cool. You make risk-free money sports betting. Pretty insane. It's called arbitrage. And what's crazy is what you have to realize is these gains compound and compound and compound. You may be like, oh, whatever. If my bankroll's $200 on FanDuel, cool. I'm earning $11.67. Bro, $11.67 is the cost of In-N-Out plus a coffee from Starbucks. That sounds like a great deal. Sounds like a great trade, risk-free money, right? 2.3% return, and this game starts in, an hour and 20 minutes. So you're going to have $11.67 risk-free profit in your account. You're going to be $11.67 richer in whatever, like freaking 4.5 hours. Pretty sick. So that's that. We can go back to the Plus EV page. Sadiq Bey, over 17.5 points on FanDuel. So we'll go here. We'll go to the Pistons game. Then we want to go to Bey, over 17.5. Lot of value, it seems like, on that. So you can see the line here is 16.5, but if you keep scrolling, there's this thing called alt points. Alt points, over 17.5. Boom, plus 118. I'll try to bet 250. People ask us all the time, like, yo, why would you start OddsJam if this actually made money? It's like, this is why. Trying to bet 250, they're only giving me 101.70. The sports betting market isn't that liquid. It's not like you can bet whatever you want. Sportsbooks can cut you off at any point. They can limit you. They can ban you. They can do whatever they want, right? 101.70, Sadiq Bey, over 17.5 points. So Sadiq Bey, over 17.5 points, plus 118. What did FanDuel limit me to? 101.70. 101.70. So again, hit this bet. Again, you need more accounts. So click all the links on YouTube. Sign up for more books in your location. It's important. It's the only way you're going to make money sports betting is if you have multiple sportsbook accounts. End of story. So 6.35% profit margin. I'm going to add this to my bet tracker. Again, to add something to your bet tracker, you just click this little plus button on any tool. And boom. What was the profit margin again? 6.35%. 6.35% EV. So roughly $6 in profit margin on this bet. Absolutely insane. You're getting, plus 118 when the sharpest book out there, only 30 cents in market with, has this at minus 109. Absolutely insane. You can set up email alerts, do whatever you want to do, fully customizable. So Jaylen Brown rebounds, that seems freaking insane. Over 6.5 plus 148. Maybe I'll hit another bet. So we can go here, and we want to go to Brown over 6.5 rebounds. You got to move quick. Jaylen Brown over 6.5, and it's already down to plus 114. I was trying to bet it plus 148. Again, the sports betting market's dynamic. Just like the price of a stock changes every second, like things are ticking around. It's no different in freaking sports betting. These lines are always moving. Sharp actions coming in. Players are getting injured. In football, weather's changing. Whatever. Like the lines are always moving. You can't look at, if you're betting on the NFL, you can't look at lines at 12:50 before the game start at 1 and find all the good bets. It's not how it works. This is a dynamic market. You're constantly should be on the plus EV page, just hitting refresh, looking for the next best opportunity, right? This Curry one wasn't available on my earlier live stream. Now it is, and it's insanely profitable, which is why I bet it now. So that's pretty cool. And again, the bet tracker's free on OddsJam. Odds comparison is free. Always get the best number. It's like sports betting 101, most basic thing. If you want to bet on the Warriors, you better be getting minus 150 in Arizona, right? And then the low holds page for free bets. So if you ever have a free bet, you can learn about free bet conversion, whatever here. Just enter in the sports book and you can kind of do that. So anything you want to learn about, we probably have an article about. You want to learn about whatever. Promos, 7.5K risk-free bet from Sports Illustrated. I think this was the highest. Yeah, I think this was the best deposit bonus in the U.S. You want to learn about free bets, whatever. We have all sorts of stuff. You want to learn about plus EV betting, everything here. So feel free to check it out. Take a look. You should be able to find some good content. So anyways, that's all I got. Thank you so much. Hopefully these plus EV bets hit.